like any other trophy, there is a key.
Oh, wow.
There is no other sports trophy like that.
Oh, that is good. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
Wow. That is something, huh?
We got to win now, Mr. President.
This is a good one.
That's beautiful.
Inter Miami and Seattle Sounders play.
Never seen
for this
anything
trophy.
like that.
It is it's a trophy of the future.
Yeah,
It represents the past, the future, and the present.
And this will be at the White House for a little while. So if anybody needs a picture or anything, you can take
So, if you like it, Mr. President, it can stay here just on the 13th of July. You should take it with me
Let's leave it here.
to the stadium to give it to the winners. They can take a picture, then we bring it back here after the picture.
Let's do that. We'll leave it here. We'll have it in the White House quite a bit.
Excellent.
It travels a little bit also, but I
Yeah.
appreciate it. That's good. And now this can definitely stay, right? Thank you, Johnny, very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Congratulations.
Mr. President.
Yes, Chelsea will be facing Leicester City tomorrow at Stamford Bridge. A very interesting fixture. Chelsea, I said, have 2 remaining games that they should win to at least bring that confidence back into the team. You know, the Chelsea team has been very low on confidence, and you've seen in the previous games, just racking up 4 wins, the 2 Conference Leagues and the 2 Premier League wins will be very good for Chelsea. The last time that Chelsea played Leicester City, Chelsea won that match 2-1. And Chelsea should have won this match with close to 4-0. The opportunities were so many. Enzo Maresca is facing his former team, but this time the team is coming at home. And this is a good game for Chelsea. And Chelsea, if they do the best, they can be in the top 4. As we speak at the moment, Nottingham Forest have beaten Manchester City, and they are currently on top of the Premier League. And they have enlarged their point differential to Chelsea by more than 5 points. And in my opinion, I believe that as Chelsea Football Club, we have the opportunity to finish even 3rd. So Chelsea have the opportunity to get back into the top 4. Manchester City have dropped points. If Chelsea win, they go 2 points ahead of Manchester City, which is very good for Chelsea when you look at the things. And Pedro Neto performed exemplary well. I did a video on him. I explained how his new role is redefining Chelsea, is making Chelsea to be something even better. And what you are noticing is that Neto is improving day by day. And the last game, he showed what he can offer to Chelsea. So first of all, let's try and look at what Enzo Maresca said in his press conference, and then we look at the team and the tactics. Now, Enzo Maresca had a lot to say in his press conference, remembering his time at Leicester and speaking at how it is important for Chelsea to win this game. The first talking point is about Malo Gusto's injury. We know Malo Gusto was injured during the Conference League, but Maresca has confirmed that Gusto will be back, as the injury is not so great, and Gusto is ready to start on Sunday, and we are going to see where Maresca can actually look to play him in this game. The second talking point is about Wesley Fofana. Maresca said that Wesley Fofana is back from injury, and Wesley Fofana will be ready for Sunday. I don't know if Fofana will start the game. I think probably he can come from the bench, but it is good to see Wesley Fofana was in the bench in the previous game. Probably he might start this game. I don't know. It is against his former club. But Wesley Fofana has also been one of the most important players for Chelsea. I'll really like to see him back, especially for that Arsenal game when he's fit and ready. The next player Maresca talked about was Reece James, and this time he did not talk about Reece James in terms of injury, but rather he talked about Reece James when it came to his new role as a midfielder. We saw him play that role in the Wednesday game against Copenhagen alongside Caicedo. It was more of a game to try and slot him in and try to ease off that pressure from Chelsea's midfield. And that's majorly what Maresca talked about. And as well, the need that he needs the club and supporters behind the team to chase top 4. Before we start, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We begin. Now, Jorgensen is more likely to retain his position in goal. He kept a clean sheet in the last game. We really hope that he can keep a second clean sheet. You know, it is good to have these things, because once you keep a clean sheet, then you follow it up with another clean sheet, 2 wins in a row, 3 wins in a row, probably you win against Copenhagen, then that can lift the team. The centre-back partnership as well is Tosin Adarabioyo and Levi Colwill. Very good centre-back partnership at the moment. Tosin aerially very dominant. Colwill is just come on the ball and is doing the basics. I don't think Chalobah is better than him. No. And so far this is the best partnership, unless Fofana starts, which again I have no problem with. It's also another good partnership that we can actually field in this game. The next one is the fullbacks. I'm going to go with Reece James and Marco Correa, and it's going to go to how Maresca is going to use them. I don't know if Reece James will be fit to play this game, but Maresca indicates that he will play. Maybe he can invert in midfield and Cucurella attack in the backline, but most likely it's Cucurella who will invert in midfield, allowing Reece James to attack at the back together with Tosin and Colwill, which again is very good for the team. Midfield, Fernandes and Caicedo automatically retain their positions, and Fernandes has been very instrumental. You saw the way he came on in the second half against Copenhagen, changed the entire game, changed the way Chelsea were playing, and made Chelsea look so fluid and so good. So most likely Fernandes is going to come back, and Caicedo, and we expect them to be at their very best in creating for Chelsea. And the front three, I've gone with Sancho, Palma and Nkunku, because I believe that Nkunku performed very well when he played the last game, but though he really needs to up his energy into the team and bring something way better than what he has been bringing. And leading the line is Pedro Neto. We've seen how strong, how athletic he is, and how he is able to stretch the opposition's backline and create spaces for Chelsea, which is very, very good for the club. And is also making the players to play with much more freedom. Players like Palma are able to have a lot of space. That's why Palma missed a lot of chances last game, but he got space. That is important. So in possession, we are more likely to see something similar to what we saw against Southampton, but this time Reece James as a right-sided centre-back, Caicedo and Cucurella in midfield, Fernandes and Palma in the half spaces, Nkunku as a left winger, Sancho as a right winger, and Neto up front. And this can also be further complemented with the Cucurella also joining that line and forming a line of 6, something that Chelsea did previously when they faced Leicester City, and that can be very, very good for Chelsea. And that back three structure can be very vital for Chelsea, with Tosin Adarabioyo in particular being at the central of that midfield, of that defense. Colwill and Reece James on either side, excellent passers, excellent dribblers of the ball that will enable Chelsea beat the first line of pressure. And we saw the way Chelsea played in their last game against Leicester, having that 3-2 build-up structure with Jorgensen being much comfortable on the ball. Maresca has emphasized the need of Chelsea fans being quite gentle on the goalkeeper when he has the ball, so as to take away that pressure. But you could understand the pressure that was in the last game, the protest and everything. But Chelsea in this game will be more looking to be much more fluid, looking to pass the ball much better, looking to play the ball quite well, and that is something that Chelsea can actually look to capitalize and look to build upon, as this is one way that Chelsea can look to get the best out of the team. The play should be very fluid. Chelsea should be looking to score the first goal, add the second goal, because Chelsea, whenever they score the first goal, it's not usually very comfortable earlier on, but once they score the first goal and they add the second goal, things might be better. Again, the transitional game should be great. Pre-Christmas Chelsea. That's what we want to see. That's the Chelsea that we want to see towards the end of the season. So far, we have around 11 games to play, 33 points to win. 33 plus 46, how many points are those? Those are around 79 points. So though we have Liverpool and Arsenal in between there, if we lose those 2 games and win the other games, probably we can have 70 points, 71 points. Those are enough points to get you the Champions League. And we need to be very precise with the way we build up. The goalkeeper will be very crucial when we are building up from the back. His ability to play those passes in midfield, the ability to overload that midfield, the ability to have runners. Remember, in the first game against Copenhagen, in the first half, the play was not very fast. The ball was being moved very slowly. But in this game, we need the ball to be moved very fast. No, stop being more cautious. I don't like this more slow, cautious kind of football. I want something that is more quick. Move the ball quicker, have players making runs, have players receiving the ball and making quick 1, 2, 3 touches. And the intensity, especially in the final third, should be superb. The intensity in the final third should be nothing less than superb, so that Chelsea are able to create overloads against the opponent. Chelsea are able to create chances against the opponent. Chelsea are able to create problems against the opponent, making Chelsea to be very dynamic, making Chelsea to have that opportunity that they can play quite well, win a lot of create a lot of chances and have a lot of shots on goal. I've always said, if you want to score goals, have a lot of shots on target. Test the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper might lose the ball. The goalkeeper might punch the ball towards the path of your player. The goalkeeper might... You never know what happens, but attempt to play those shots. Attempt to have those shots on target. Attempt to try and drive with the ball into the box. Win those fouls and those free kicks in very dangerous areas. And maybe something might happen. My prediction, Chelsea will win this game 3-0. And I hope Chelsea will be in the top 4 tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.